Ladies and gentlemen of Class 2016, this is your learning guide for life. If I could offer you one piece of advice for the future, choose to be happy would be it. The benefits of this advice is based on my own experience. I will give this advice to you now. Family. Love them or hate them, you're going to need the family at some stage. For some, your friends are your family. Some of you will study from home, and some of you will move out with friends. Both of these options have their advantages and disadvantages. Choose the option that will make you happy. No matter what option you choose, you gotta learn how to manage money. Don't have a credit card till after you have been working for at least a year. If you do have a credit card, make sure it is a Visa debit. That way, you are spending only your money. Never ever take out a personal loan, regardless of what the interest rate is. Save 10% of your salary every time you get paid. Never touch that money, ever. Save 25% of your salary for your emergency funds. You can get by with 65% of your salary. Get addicted to saving. Once you save 10K, put it in a term deposit or wherever you can to get a safe, decent return. Don't buy the latest products. Always look for the model below. You know the price of a product reduces in 6 months to a year. Look for items on TradeMe or eBay. If you want more money, work harder, but spend smarter. Food. Eat 3 meals a day. Before you go out to 5-star restaurants for meals, you'll be picking out on takeaways during university days. A large combo in a takeaway store costs $10 on average, and it will last 1 meal. Buy a bag of pasta, sauce, and vegetables for less than $10 that will last you 4 meals. Never skip breakfast. Toast, cereal, and fruit go a long way. It's cheap and healthy too. Learn to cook. Those fancy fruit juices and cups of coffees are great once in a while, but they do dig a hole in your wallet. Health. Go to the dentist every year to get a clean. Stay healthy by keeping an eye on the amount of junk food you eat. Create a social sports team with a few of your mates to compete in a local league. This is a good way to keep in touch with your friends after you leave school. If that doesn't work, join a sports club in a sport you are interested in. Work. Remember that failure is the first step to success. All the top grades in university will not get you that awesome second job. It might get you a good first job, but the second job is based on how well you work in your first job and what sort of reputation you earn. So learn to work with people, unless you're going to be self-employed. If you're unhappy in your job, quit it and go back to the drawing board. It's okay to do this even when you're 40 years old. This is the time you dig into your emergency funds. You know you're happy in your job when you don't count the number of hours before your shift ends. No matter what job you are at, remember the reputation in your current job is going to get you your next job. Travel. Go to a country where they speak a language you don't know. Don't use your phone as a translator. Just use it for taking photos and listening to good music. In fact, don't take a phone. Get a cheap music player and a good camera. Volunteer at an NGO in another country. Learn their way of life so you can appreciate the life you have at home. Take an overnight bus journey. Eat street food and stay at backpackers. When you travel by yourself, you learn so much more about yourself than you ever thought possible. Travel with your friends and you create bonds that will last a lifetime. Love. Fall in love, and when you do, treat that person like the way you like to be treated. Remember important dates such as anniversaries, first date, and so on. Never cheat. If you're unhappy in a relationship, don't quit. Talk to your partner and try to find a solution. Appreciate your partner and happiness will follow. If that doesn't work, let it go. Fall out of love, and when you do, wish that person well and move on. Forget the important dates such as anniversaries, first dates, and so on. Time heals all wounds, and the pain you feel will go, and you will find the one among the infinity. Friends. Friends play an important role in your life. There are many types of friends. You are not defined by the number of friends on Facebook or the number of followers on your Instagram account. Surround yourself with positive friends that motivate you, encourage you, and laugh with you. Let go of the negative ones who discourage you, insult you, and laugh at you. Exceptional friends are the ones that contact you straight away, regardless of time or place when you need help. Look after them, as they will be giving a best man or bridesmaid speech at your wedding. Take pictures of everything and store it in the cloud. Time to time, it's always good to look back at the good times. Don't let fear stop you from doing the things you want to do. And most importantly, forget the possibilities of the past. Focus now on the realities of the future. Like this one teacher said, the future is the past in 3 seconds. And with that, class of 2016, I wish you all the best. And even if you have learnt nothing in the last few minutes, I would ask one thing of you. Choose to be happy. Class dismissed.